Hello, artful friends. This week is just going to be a one-taker. This week I really needed to take a mental health week, and I didn't film because right after I posted the last week's vlog, that night, something very traumatic and upsetting happened where in last week's vlog, you saw Nimbles, Mr. Nimblesworth, my hedgehog, and he was doing pretty okay from what I thought. I knew that he was going through some health issues and whatnot that were concerning me a ton, and then unfortunately it was a lot worse and more serious than I thought pretty quickly. That night after uploading, he very suddenly and tragically passed away, and so this week I mentally checked out. That is unfortunately part of what I have, is I mentally check out, so I'm playing catch up this week because I have not been here this week, and it's understandable though, because I've just been depressed, and there's a lot of confusion about it. There's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of just a whole lot of stuff, because I knew that he had that from, I definitely knew, especially by like a few months, that he for sure had a thing that hedgehogs get, but I didn't realize what all that would entail and how quickly it would get worse. And so it has just been, there's been a lot of depression and upset, but that's why I needed a mental health week. Thank you all for understanding. I know if you're an artful friend and you've been around for a while, you definitely are a very understanding and loving person, and I appreciate that. But I am playing catch up, so I wanted to share with you what is new. The lighting is about to get bad, but this is a one-taker. So this is my new editing bay, and it is my bay because I am super excited for it. I have been saving up for quite a long time to be able to get a new computer, and no, it's not a brand new computer, it's a refurbished old computer, but you know, it'll do. And I have been trying my hand at animation a little bit, which is something that I learned a little bit of in school whenever I did school last year. They were mostly teaching us like how to make movies and how to be producers and stuff like that. So animation's not really my thing. So I did want to ask, and I'm not sure what all it'll require, but if anybody out there, an artful friend, if you have any skills in animation and whatnot, this is not my forte. If you have skills in this and you would like to be a part of the new cosplay series and create little intros that we can talk about making and whatnot, then please do hit me up. I know that it is asking a lot, so nobody is required to, even if you know how to animate, but if it seems like something that you would like to do and would be fun for you for practice or whatnot, hit me up at artfulImpersonator@gmail.com, all one word, artfulImpersonator, spelled the same way as this channel, @gmail.com. I would greatly appreciate it, and you know, if we get to talking and stuff like that, and this is something that you could do, and this is something that I feel would be good for the channel, like what you can create and stuff, then we'll see. I'm not a rich person, but we shall see. I definitely am willing to pay. But let's just talk about it first and whatnot, because I don't have 100% idea of what I want. There's my problem. So like this little guy over here that I've made, I don't know if he'll make the final cut by any means, but this week, playing a lot of catch up, I've got to edit and animate intros and film a little bit more, but it's a lot, but I am excited for this. I don't fully know right now when a release date is going to happen for the new cosplay series. Definitely soon. Definitely soon it will happen. But I will keep you all posted on my other social media accounts, which the links are all down below in the description box. On Snapchat and Instagram for sure, I will keep you all posted of when it'll be ready and when it'll go live and stuff like that. But I am excited about this because I know I'm getting annoyed by the lighting. Let me just turn around for a second. I know that with YouTube being different and whatnot, I thought about trying to find a completely different platform to use because I don't know if you've been around very long. If you have, then you may remember that I tried a channel called The Smiling Void, and it didn't really go anywhere. And so YouTube decided that it definitely didn't go anywhere, so they want no part of it anymore. Okay, that's fine. So basically that channel is no longer partnered. Artful Impersonator, this channel, it was a little bit threatened by their new standards or whatever. So YouTube's going through a phase and YouTube's changing. And I'm trying to figure out like what that means for Artful Impersonator, this channel. And I keep coming back to wherever my artful friends are, that's where I want to be. This is still my passion. Video making and cosplay is still my passion. And this new cosplay series is something that I have had in my mind for quite a while. And I just want to do it. And I'm going to keep it so that hopefully I can get monetization back on this channel. And I know that my channel is marked as 18 and up for some reason, but that's because YouTube is really, really strict anymore. A rainbow flag got me flagged as inappropriate because I use a rainbow flag in the background, and at first I didn't want to believe that's what it was, and then I got the report and was like, oh, okay. But I'm not going to change that sort of stuff about myself. I still support the LGBTQ community and always will. But the new cosplay series, I'm going to have it, you know, a lot more geared towards any age appropriate and just kind of like have fun with it. Kind of like I am inspired a whole lot by Good Mythical Morning, and so that's what I want to do basically with cosplay, is something like that. Of its own little series, its own little episodes and segments and whatnot, that I am very, very excited to just be doing this project and taking it up all by my little lonesome. But I hope that you all will enjoy it. I'm enjoying it so far. The first episode is just obviously like a pilot, so be kind. I promise it'll get a lot better once I get the handle of it, and now I finally do have this new computer, so it'll get a lot better over time. I shouldn't be making excuses already, but this is a one-shot, and that's where my brain goes. But thank you all very much for the love and support over everything. You all are incredible people, and I hope that everything is going well for you. If not, I am definitely here for you, and I care for you. Spiritually, I am there with you to just, I don't think you all realize just how much I cheer you on in the background of, I care about you all very much. You are my artful friends, you are my family. I appreciate you all very much for being here with me in the good, the bad, and the ugly, but I definitely want there to be a lot more good. And so this is my mental health checkout week. But next week we will be back to normal, and the new cosplay series is a lot of fun already. So prepare to enjoy, and let's just make cosplay a fun place to be again, like the cosplay community to be a fun place to be again. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you next week with a real vlog. Bye.